Hello, good morning, students. I hope you are fine. Welcome to the economics classes. Myself, R.S. Bugudikatti, lecturer in economics. In the previous classes, we were discussed about the national income, introductions of the national income, and basic concepts of the national income. In this class, we will going to discuss about the circular flow of national income. As you know that circular that means what? In the flow is there in the circular form. That is how the national income flowing between different sectors of the economy. There are number of the sectors are there. Mainly there are 4 sectors that may be household sector, another one firms, another one government, and another one is external sector. Among these sectors, how national income flow we will discuss in this class. As you know, already I dealt that there are innumerable producers and households in an economy. That means in the economy, whatever may be, that may be developed economy, that may be developing economy, or that may be underdeveloped economy. There are many numbers of the producers will be there, and also households will be there. In that economy, there is a continuous flow of economic activities. Whatever may be the economy is there is a economic activities are there. They are in continuous form. Like economic activities like production, consumption, exchange, and distribution. These are the important activities in the economy. These activities, why if the producers or the households making these activities? Because to what? Earn the money. That means income. These activities generate what? Income. And also expenditure, which flows continuously among the various sectors. These different sectors are interdependent. That may be firms, that may be household, that may be government, or that may be external sector. These are interrelated and also interdependent. They are depending on one another. The circular flow of income and expenditure illustrates the what? The process whereby the national income and expenditure of an economy flows in a circular manner continuously in different sectors. The circular flow of the income or that may be expenditure that illustrates or that says the process whereby the what? National income and expenditure of an economy flows in a circular manner continuously they are flowing in the circular manner in different sectors. That means what? You already know that there are how many sectors are there in the what? I already told that there are 4 sectors. That may be firms, that may be households, that may be government, or that may be external sector. Then now, how the circular flow of national income flowing in a simple economy. If people are not going to take into account the complex economy, we are going to discuss only in the simple economy. In the simple economy, how the national income going to flow. Simple economy, that means what? That is closed economy. That means though no government or the external sector is there, we can find only the household sector and the firms. In this two sector, how the national income flow, we will going to discuss here. Let us now study how the national income flow between the what? That may be primary sector, that may be household sector, or that may be firms. That we will going to discuss. A simple economy is a closed economy. As you know, simple economy is a closed economy. Why it is called as closed economy? Because there is no existence of the government or that may be external sector. That's why we people are going to call it as closed economy, in which there is no government or external trade. I already learned that. A simple two-sector model economy is based on the following assumptions. What we people are taking the simple economy. In that simple economy, we find the household sector, another one is firms. In the flowing of the national income, how it going to flow, that will be going to discuss. Before discussing of that, we will be making some assumptions. What are those assumptions? They are as follows. They are, first assumption, there are two sectors in the economy. There are two sectors in the economy. Whatever may be, the sectors are there in the economy. In the simple economy, we can find only two sectors. They are, what are those? That means they are household sector, another one is firm. In the simple economy, we can find only two sectors, that are firm, another one is household. Then second assumption, households are the owners of factors of production. Here households are the owners of the factors of production. You already know that what are the factors of production are. That may be land, that may be labor, that may be capital. That are the factors of production. Their owner is only the households, or households are the owner of the factors of production. And firms buy these factors from the home, from the households. And also you will assume that the firms are there, they are going to buy the factors of production from whom? Only the household sector. This is the second important assumption. Then another one, third important assumption is that households receive income by selling the factor services and spend their entire income on consumption. Household sector what? Receiving the income by what? By selling the factor services. Who are the owner of the factors of production? That are households. Households are the owners of the factors of production. They are going to sell their factors of production, their services to the firms and receiving the income. And also what we people or the household sectors are receiving the income, that are also going to spend entire income on consumption. Whatever may be the household sectors are receiving the money or the income, they are going to spend entirely on consumption. That means there is no saving. The consumer or the household sectors are not going to save any income. This is the third important assumption. Another one important assumption is there, that is fourth one, firms sell their entire produce to the households. That means what are the firms are there in the economy, in the simple economy, whatever maybe they are going to produce, that are entirely sell to the household sectors. There are entirely sell to the household sector. Then there is no inventories. There is no inventories. That means the firms will not going to keep the stock. Their firms will not going to keep the stock. That is inventories. Another one important assumption is there, that is I already told that the economy is closed economy. The simple economy, that means what? That is closed. That is the economy is closed economy without government or external trade or external sector. That means what? Simple economy, that is only the closed economy. In that economy we cannot find the what? Government or external sector. These are the important assumptions are there, that with the help of these assumptions, how the national income will going to flow in a simple economy, that will going to deal. Now this circular flow of income can be explained. This circular flow of what? Income can be explained with the help of what? One chart. So with the help of the one chart. What is the chart is there? Now you will going to see. This is the chart. In that chart we can find the two sectors. One is firms, another one is households. There are two sectors in the economy, that is simple economy. There are two sectors only in this economy, that are households, another one is firms. As you already know that households are the owners of the factors of production. Then what are the factors of production? As also you know that are the land, labor, capital and organization. These factors of production, who owing or who is the owner is there, that are going to sell to the firms, as I already assumed in the assumption. The household sector selling their factors of production services to the whom? Firms. That first arrow mark or the circle shows this. Then firms purchases this, whatever may be the land, labor, capital and organization is there, purchasing of these factor services and producing the goods. And that whatever may be the goods and services are there produced by the firms, they are going to sell into whom? That is household sector. Then another one, first below arrow mark is there or circle is there, that shows what? Supply of goods and services. That is the moving to the firms to household sector. Then household sector, as already told that selling their services to the firms, on selling the goods and services to the firms. Because of that, they are going to get a reward in the form of rent, wages, interest and profit. Then another one circle is there, they are moving from firms to household sector. Arrow mark is there, that is second, above second circle, that is going to show. Then also household sector receiving the money or income from the spending of their services to the firms and receiving the income. Afterwards, they are going to purchase the goods and services, whatever the firms are produced in the economy, they are going to purchase. That means whatever may be the income received by this household sector, they are going to purchase. They are going to purchase. Purchasing of that, we will going to spend the entire income. It shows this chart. This explanation is also there. I will going to explain in a manner. The household sector supplies the factors such as land, labor, capital and organization, as I already dealt that one. And the firms produce and supply goods and services to households. I already dealt that one. This supply of goods and services from one sector to another is called real flow. What are the goods and services supplying by the firms to the household sector? This is called as the real flow. The outer circle shows this flow, as already dealt that one. Firms make factor payments such as rent, wages, interest and profit. Households as reward for factor services. Also, the firms giving or making the payment such as rent, wages, interest and profits are there, that to the household sector as a reward for factor services. Households spend this income on buying goods and services. Whatever may be the income received by the household sector, that are going to spend on the buying of goods and services produced by firms. This is money flow. This is called as the money flow. Then that one shows by only the inner circle. The inner circle shows this flow. In this way, production generates factor income, which is converted into expenditure. What are the production is there that are going to generate the what? Factor income. That also becomes the what? Expenditure. Thus, production is a continuous activity. Production is a continuous activity. That means there is no lag in the production, because human wants are unlimited. Why the production is continuous one? Because who are the human beings are there, their wants are unlimited. That's why, because of the wants, the producer is going to produce the goods continuously. That means the process of the production is continuous. This makes the what? Circular flow of income. This means what? This makes the what? Flow of income in a circular manner. I hope you understood this topic, circular flow of national income. If any queries are there, you have to message me or ask me in any ways. Thank you.